Muddy Waters Podcast.
We got this shit out the mud for real. Yo, Muddy Waters Podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now, man, with one of my rich friends, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my rich friends, man. You know, it feels really good. Before I introduce my guest, I want to say, man, it feels really good to catch up with somebody that you grew up with, hung around and shit like that, and knew since youngins, and saw them in a certain light, and now they're doing something completely different, bro. And it's like one of the best at what they do, at the top of their game. I'm here right now with the right pair, aka Curry.
Feel me?
Like, you know, your story is interesting because me knowing you, bro. First of all, me knowing you weren't even into sneakers like that when we were kicking it and hanging with each other. So, like, what got you into sneakers?
Man, I was like how I tell everybody, man. It was just that one day I was about to go to the club with my homeboy Jay. You know what I'm saying? It was in the army or whatever. So I'll call him Cole, his last name. But my homeboy Cole, he had looked at me and he had looked down and he was like, "What kind of shoes were those?" And I had some hard ass Air Forces. You feel me? Black and white. Them shits was just clean as a motherfucker. Just bought them. I'm over here feeling like LRG on. You know, I'm feeling good. He look at my shoes. He like, "Man, you can't do that no more." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he had put me on to little Facebook groups. It was like a Clean got sold. This when I was in Clean, Texas or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I just went in that motherfucker. I had got paid, I think like the following week. Man, I just bought a pair of shoes. I was like, all right, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I bought a pair, I think it was a pair of foams I got from the mall or whatever. It was like 250 plus tax or whatever. So I go in there and I post them for like 400, you know what I'm saying? Just going off of what he talking about. And them niggas just laughing at me and all type of stuff. Like 400 for some foams? I'm like, well, shit, man, who got them? You know what I'm saying? And then it was just kind of just like fucked up after that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know. I'm not good with interviews.
It's cool. Yeah, I know, man. You're not a camera nigga, dog. You know, you're not a camera nigga at all. You're not really just any of that. Like, you just niggas that know Curry know. So
I put in work. You know, I'm not a verbal guy.
Yeah, you let the work speak for itself.
For sure.
Most definitely. I appreciate you for doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not you. You're not an internet camera nigga. Like, so to be able to get you to do this is dope. You know, I appreciate it. I'm grateful.
No, for sure. I appreciate it for having me, man. Cause, you know, I ain't never thought about doing no interviews just because I just ain't no camera guy. But, you know, you my dog, man.
Yeah.
I gotta goddamn come through for you, my boy.
Facts, nigga. You know, we go way the fuck back. I'm talking about, like, shit deeper than rap, nigga. We was kids.
No,
you feel me? Our mamas, his friends and shit.
So,
you know, that shit crazy. Like, we're gonna touch a little bit briefly on the military. When you were in the military, like, did you see yourself doing anything other than that? Did you have any aspirations to do anything like being an entrepreneur like you are now, or was it just like, man, I'm gonna retire and do my 20 and
I ain't gonna lie, man. Honestly, with that army shit, it was like when I first got in there, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go right here and stick it in for the long haul, you know, retire, whatever, do what my parents want me to do, basically, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, after a couple of years just in the army, you know, it was all that bullshit and just not being able to be my own man, have my own schedule. I just like wasn't having that, and I was like selling shoes in the you know meantime between times, so I had like the confidence to sell shoes. So it was just all about just taking the leap and just saying like fuck all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it was like during the time I was about to get out the army, and I really didn't know what to do, you know. So I had like sold some shoes or whatever. Like once I got out, and I was like at like my last shoe, and I was just paying the bills with the shoes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I was at my last shoe and I ain't had no money, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go fucking try to get a job because I was not good at interviews. I ain't gonna lie, like it was bad for me. Like I'm not a good like speaker, so shit, you know, shit. was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. So I did like three job interviews. You know, all them shits like was bombs. You know what I'm saying? Them shits didn't go. But it was just one night. It was this Kirby guy, like the Kirby vacuum, whatever. He had came over. Goddamn. He had came over and tried to sell us a Kirby or whatever. You know, unfortunately, we already had a Kirby or whatever. But me and him got to talking. It was a black dude, and he was like, "Yeah, you can make money off of doing this and all that stuff." And I was like, "All right." Well, shit. It was like, shit, this is the only hope, you know?
Yeah.
So I did that shit. You know, we just knocking on people's doors or whatever and trying to sell them vacuums. I really wasn't like too good at like knocking on people's doors by myself. So he always just had to be with me. And it was just this one day I did it like by myself, and I just got fed up because everybody was just denying me, you know? So I had called my people and just told them like, man, I'm coming home, you know what I'm saying? And about less than 24 hours, shit, I was in Colombia, you know what I'm saying? Trying to pick up the pieces from there. And then shit, after that, it was just...
And what year was this?
This was, I had got here at 2012. So I was like really picking up the pieces like since like 2011. And shit, it was just... I really didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna be just selling some weed, just, you know what I'm saying, just for the rest of the time, and just weren't, you know, working little regular jobs or whatever. Yeah. Because I didn't know like the exit strategy. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I wanted to do in the back of my head, but I just didn't know how to
make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. So, you know, I had did my little jobs over here 2012 or whatever, and like I think like at the end of 2012, I got fired from my last job, and I was just like, man, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So I had took my little, it was like January, February, you know, niggas get tax refunds. So I took my tax refunds, you know what I'm saying, and the money that I did have, just swerving or whatever, and bought a collection, a little used collection, you know what I'm saying, and then I was on OfferUp or whatever.
And what gave you the wherewithal to know? Because that was early in the game. Niggas is buying collections in 2021 now. But what made you know, like, I need to buy a collection?
Man, really, it's just... See, a person will give you one shoe for $500, right? Right. Because they have one shoe and they want to make that money off of that one shoe. Right. You know what I'm saying? But a person could have 20 shoes, you know what I'm saying, and give it to you for say $400, you know what I'm saying, and all of them could go for $500. But most people understand, like, if somebody's like buying a collection, they're trying to make money, you know what I'm saying. So, and then more money, you know, eases up people, you know. Like, if it'd be different if I give you $500 for one shoe, or if I give you $12,000 for, you know, 50 shoes. You know what I'm saying? You're not really doing the math, you're just seeing the big number, you know what I'm saying? But that was like how I like knew. And plus, you know, I really didn't want to do all that like nickel and diamond, because that's what I was doing in Texas, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew about buying one shoe here and buying one shoe there. I need to buy 10 shoes from him, and I need to go buy 10 more shoes from another person if it could fit in my budget or whatever, you know? But yeah, for sure.
So you was looking at it like, kind of like, you know, the volume game.
Yeah, it's just like,
it make more sense. Why would I drive around South Carolina getting one pair here, one pair there, when I could just, bro, give me all of these?
Yeah, I could just find a good buyer that just got multiple shoes, and then once you in that type of thing, you just say if you spend $12,000 on a collection and you want to make $14,000 off of it, you know, or whatever. You just have like other stuff to kind of like keep you at a certain level, like, you know, keeping your bills paid and stuff like that, and just your food and all your extra stuff that you do, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit just like great. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bad at
man, you doing good, dog. You doing good, man. I swear to God, you doing good, bro. I swear you are. When you started, when did you start to see? Because a lot of people will watch this interview that's wanting to be a sneaker reseller or want to get into the sneaker game and shit like that, and they'll be like, well, what did he, when can I start to see like things start to take off for me? What was it that you saw that made your name start to pop? Like what indications did you get that showed you that your shit was taking off, your brand?
I ain't gonna lie, like
or was it just the money you was after?
Shit, honestly, I ain't start like really like making a name for myself until probably like 2015 or 16.
So you was 4 years in the sneaker game before you started to see it really.
Well, I was 4 years in the sneaker game in Colombia. Then I had 3 years of Killeen, so I was like 7 years.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I really wasn't making. I wasn't. You know, like how people want to be like a sneaker reseller or getting into shoes. You're not gonna make the money as quick as you think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it take a lot of trial and error. You know, I done bought plenty of shoes that I done lost my ass off of, and you know what I'm saying, I had to pick up the pieces from there. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, as you know, we all grown, so we got bills or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just twerking off of one pair of shoes that's $500 and your rent $650. You know what I'm saying? So like I had to like figure out like how to like balance all that stuff out, and yeah, I ain't start making like real money until like probably like 2017, 18. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like it was, and that was just because I was just lucky enough to find you know, a couple good dudes, you know what I'm saying, that just kept me kind of like stacked with shoes, you know what I'm saying, as long as I came up with the money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a treacherous game, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's like car salesman, you know what I'm saying? Like a car salesman ain't gonna be making a big buck until his name just start to grow to the roof and people just buying cars from him and he getting commission check after commission check. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's you might go buy 10 shoes and make $1,000 off of that, but shit, you go get some gas, you know what I'm saying, that's 30. You know what I'm saying? You go buy some weed, you know what I'm saying, depending on what kind of weed it is, you know what I'm saying, you might be spending $400 for something, you know what I'm saying. Now you want to go to the club, you broke now, you got to start again, you know what I'm saying. It might not be a collection like that you just flip, you know what I'm saying, next. It might be a collection you might make $200 off of, and you got to invest the same amount of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people don't be like understanding that though. People just think that you just come in with a certain amount of money. Like I got like a lot of people be like, so how much I need to be in there? Like 5,000, 10,000. I'm like, man, shit, that shit just ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta do so much stuff with that 10,000. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta buy tables at shoe conventions. That's 250. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta drive somewhere, you already spending gas, you might gotta ship some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of that money, you know what I'm saying, that's already gonna get taken out the check regardless. You feel me? And a lot of people just don't be wanting to do the work, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to go drive an hour and make $100, $150 profit off, you know what I'm saying, because they think that's too small. You feel me? But it's really, you gotta start off small, because all this shit just build up, you know what I'm saying, over time. Like it took me like 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. And
it's crazy because when I started seeing, because it take a while, you know, with the internet to see what somebody is doing on your timeline. You know, we know a lot of people. So on my Facebook friend list, I probably got like 4,000 friends, 3,000 friends. So it take a while for me to see what somebody doing. But when I started seeing you, like knowing that you were a reseller, you was in my mind already lit, because you was having your whole front seat full of Yeezys.
Oh yeah.
So I ain't realized how long you had been in the game, because like I said, the Curry I know is a different Curry. You feel me? Like, so, and when I seen it, I'm like, oh, he lit. Like, he really lit. Like, with this sneaker shit, I thought you had just started, you know what I'm saying? But that's just one thing I realized. The common thread in success is none of it is overnight. It's never overnight. It take time, and you just a reminder of that. Like, damn, boy, you really put in work. What made you keep going though in that shit?
I ain't gonna lie. It was really just when I met my peoples, you know what I'm saying, and I started getting the shoes from them, and I started getting early shoes from them, and other people start to see it, you know what I'm saying. So now we got like places where it's other, you know, type of people, you feel me, and they want to sell me stuff, you know what I'm saying. So it's just I ain't gonna lie, like it was really like the push was, you know, I had kids, you know, I met my girlfriend when I was like 22. She already had a 4-year-old, and I had a baby on the way by another woman or whatever. And it was really just off of the fact that I gotta give all my kids the same thing my daddy gave me. You know what I'm saying? I can't you know what I'm saying? My kids ain't gonna be wearing Walmart shoes. My kids wearing Yeezys, you know what I'm saying, and wearing Bape and all that stuff. You know, all that shit materialistic, but it still keeps all of their confidence to an extreme high. You feel me? Like my 10-year-old, like his confidence is up the roof. You feel me? And that's just off of just him seeing me do the things, me giving him stuff, him just feeling like he, you know, accomplished like thing, you know what I'm saying, to get like the nice stuff, because he gets straight A's. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, damn, I work for this. I know at the end of the day, my daddy gonna get it for me. You know, my dad, because my daddy was the same way, nigga. You get good grades, nigga, you ain't gotta worry about wanting nothing. You ain't gotta want for shit.
For sure.
You feel me? That's lit though.
Yeah.
That kept you going. And then you know the light, you know where we come from. It's not what niggas want to be. If that make you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we don't want to be where we once was, like doing the
sure.
shit that niggas we grew up with. Cause you know, I feel like, you know, out of every group of friends, you get like a golden goose. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga that really changes his circumstance and really motivates his friends. Like me, out of my friends, I'm the one that like changed his life around and started eating right and living right and being positive and shit like that. And I feel like that's what you offer your friends. Like you're doing some shit that you actually love doing, and I'm sure I know your niggas, cause I know your niggas, they call you like, boy, you motivate the hell out of me, boy, you inspire the shit out of me. You feel me? Like,
No, for sure.
I'm already knowing.
I be trying to I try to put them on too, you know what I'm saying. You know, a lot of my homeboys, you know, they don't understand the shoe business yet, you know what I'm saying, but give them some time. You know what I'm saying? They'll get right.
They will.
For sure.
Talk about cause the Curry I know would not. The internet is a weird place.
No, for sure.
Your business is it has a lot to do with the internet. How do you navigate dealing with these young niggas, these disrespectful, nerdy motherfuckers who are used to saying what they want to say, acting how they want to act, playing with niggas? Like, how do you navigate in that, bro? Because the Curry I know is not with that.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I grew a lot of patience just having kids and stuff like that, and it's not too much a motherfucker could say to me that could even like get me just out of my character, just because shit, I'm going home, you know what I'm saying, to this, you know what I'm saying, while they go home to that, you feel me? So it ain't no, it would never be no beef if somebody kind of like get out of line, even if they in my face, you know. I just learned like control, you know what I'm saying, because like back in the day, you know, anything would happen, you know what I'm saying, anything could happen, you know what I'm saying, but nowadays it's just shit don't even be worth it. Like I don't want to be no shooter, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be no gangster, you feel me, and shit. What I am gonna be is a man though, you feel me, and that's what I consider even just being, like, if I'm even talking about being gangster, that's the most gangster thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga being a man, taking care of your kids, you feel me? Not doing no bullshit, spending your money wisely, investing your money wisely, looking at yourself in the mirror and knowing that you a king, you feel me? Especially, you know, people of, you know what I'm saying, our color, you feel me? Like, so it ain't even too much, man. I'm a king, man. You know what I'm saying? If you start talking this peasant talk, man, I'm going home, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you going home to this, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good, man. I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no, you know, somebody coming sideways. Now, mind you, if they touch me, you know what I'm saying, or harm one of my kids or my girl or whatever, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, but you know, that's just pushing the hand. You feel me?
Most definitely. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You already know the face, you know the name and the voice, but not right now. It's not about me. I'm here right now at 1945 Decker Boulevard, aka Pups Razor Cuts. Come on, take a stroll with me. So, you know, ever since a youngin', you know, I've been getting my haircut here. You know, niggas gotta keep, you know, fly haircut. And the reason I've been coming here is because of the service. You know, you got great barbers. My guy Low, man. You know, got my guy Chris. You know, my guy Sid. You know, I got the Puerto Rican Don right here. You know what I'm saying? You see the flag. You know, got Sherry. You got all flavors, man. All types of barbers in here, man. But anyway, man, you know, come by here, get your hair cut. Everybody in here can cut. You know, it ain't no seat fillers up in this motherfucker, so it ain't nobody that's whack that work here. Everybody is elite. Come get your hair cut, 1945 Decker Boulevard. Tell them Shaq sent you. It's not gonna get you a discount, but it may count for something. Muddy Waters, we out. Yeah, we back. We back, man. Had to take a quick little commercial break, you know what I'm saying? So, with the sneaker game, dog, like, one thing I'm noticing is it's being commercialized now. Like, you got places like StockX, like motherfuckers making like a whole stock market out of this shit. You got motherfucking hashtags on Instagram, TikToks and shit. Like, the sneaker game is being commercialized and shit. Like, what would you say, how do you feel like that has affected the reseller? Like, how has it affected the reseller, and do you feel a way about it? Has it affected your business?
Honestly, I like it being commercialized. I mean, it's just like any commercial, you know. If you see something on, this is like how the old people see something on that late night commercials, or you know, cooking little shows or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Makes you want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, it's just making people like want to buy or just be into shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do feel like it do saturate it a little bit, just because everybody wants to resell shoes, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's not a reseller, you know what I'm saying. It's like you got like you got buyers and you got sellers, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes the sellers want to be buyers and sometimes the buyers want to be sellers, you know what I'm saying. But it just, that part got saturated. Just, and then, you know, it's a new age, you know, got TikTok, and like TikTok really be helping like shoes or whatever, because
For real.
like Jordan like mids and stuff like that, like I don't know what it is about like TikTokers, but they love like just like little Jordan mids, and that's what like be making like the mids just go up, you know what I'm saying?
real?
Like niggas love, I'm telling you.
It's like a certain demographic of people that like certain type of shoes.
Yeah, and it's just, and you know, like that, like being like commercialized, you know what I'm saying? Like it just put like more of an eye on things, you know what I'm saying? Like it might be a person that don't know shit about shoes, you know what I'm saying? And his favorite TikToker might got those shoes. Now he telling mommy and daddy like, shit, I need those. Or if he grown, he working to get the check and he need those, you know what I'm saying? Like shoes became like shoes, I mean, you know, shoes is just like a part of fashion. It's always really been commercialized, you know what I'm saying? It just hasn't been like, I guess, as like resellable back in the days, because back in the days a shoe for 300, that used to be the high, you know what I'm saying? But now the high is like a shoe for like 5,000, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what people really looking for, you know what I'm saying?
And regular niggas is paying $2,000 for a pair of shoes, bro.
For sure.
Regular niggas, that shit blows my mind.
For sure.
It be niggas that make, you know, regular money, like paying that type of bread, and you'll be like, how? But they do it.
Like, they gotta have it, you know what I'm saying? It's like a drug, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit, like how they had a crack epidemic, you know what I'm saying? They got a sneaker epidemic, you know.
So it's really a sneaker epidemic right now.
Yeah, it's really always been, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we haven't had like certain things like, you know, Instagram and, you know, Snapchat, TikTok, you know what I'm saying, all these like newer apps, you know what I'm saying, to put videos and visual on these shoes, you know what I'm saying. People would just like hear about it, or maybe they might see it on the internet, but they keep scrolling, you know what I'm saying. But now you see 4, 5, 6 people with it, it's gonna make you want it, you know what I'm saying. And now you got like sneaker spots, you know, it's more and more sneaker spots. So you'll be able to go inside of a store and actually touch that shoe, you know what I'm saying? And that's like the the first rule of, you know what I'm saying, of any type of transaction. If I give you this shoe and you touch it and I say try it on, whatever, that's just a possession thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got it in your possession, you put it on your feet, you see how good it look on your feet, and make you want it even more. You know what I'm saying? But I love the commercial shit.
You love it.
And I like it being saturated too, because it's just, you know, only the strong gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker could have all the followers in the world, you know what I'm saying, or could have all the shoes in the world, you know what I'm saying, but if that motherfucker ain't strong, that nigga is definitely gonna fall.
You damn so right though.
No, for sure.
It's a lot of niggas, like, it's the same thing with podcasts and shit. Like, at first, you know, I felt the way, because, you know, I started this shit in 2017 when niggas didn't even know what a podcast was, and I was like, man, what the fuck, all these podcast niggas. But then I had to look at it like, these niggas will never be me. Nigga, it could be a million niggas with a podcast. There'll never be Muddy Waters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, fuck it. Y'all niggas keep doing y'all. I don't even watch y'all niggas. I'm really just doing me. I'm in my own lane. I'm sure you the same way. I mean, you don't watch these niggas. I
mean, nah, it really, I think that's where we be fucking up too. You know what I'm saying? We always just like, oh, you know, fuck these niggas, or I ain't about to watch their stuff. But, you know, collabing with people, you know what I'm saying, or just having like like-minded, you know what I'm saying, friends is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have a homeboy, like all my homeboys own stores, you know what I'm saying? We're all like-minded people, you feel me? And we all just talk about the same thing. So it's just, I might get ideas from him, you know what I'm saying? He might get ideas from me. I might have shoes that he need, he might have shoes that I need, you know what I'm saying? We all gotta be in this thing as a circle, you know what I'm saying? It gotta all just be a 360. We gotta all just be in it, because if you don't, shit, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of hate, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, all that hate shit, that shit don't goddamn get you nowhere, man. Like, you talking about next man or anything, next man's store or whatever, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. But in the dirt, you feel me?
You damn sure right. Damn, he just dropped the jewel on me.
I'm telling you.
Just dropped the jewel on me, man. You know what I'm saying? You're right.
You gotta have some like-minded friends, man.
You do. You definitely do. And that's the thing that I'm doing as of now, trying to find like-minded friends, because my niggas that I grew up with, man, none of them niggas is on the same page as me. You know, I have to go out and find new friends and new people to kick it with and shit, because I'm like, I mean, it's cool to talk about, you know, Pooh Shiesty and shit every now and then, but then I want to talk about like fucking health and wellness. I want to talk about investments. I want to talk about the GameStop situation. I want to talk about like moving out of state, growing my own vegetables. Like, I want to talk about shit like that too, bro. Like, I don't want to just talk about bullshit all day. So you're right though. Having like-minded friends is important. I guess for me, I haven't had them in so long that it's kind of like, I can do without. But it is important though.
You know, it is, because I ain't gonna lie, old friends. And, you know, I mean, it's cool to have your old friends and, you know, talk about what you usually talk about, you feel me? But it come to a point where you do got to find like somebody that's on your type of wave or whatever, because, you know, you still need new ideas, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa, shit, they still need new ideas. It's all just like a help and help, you feel me? Like, I would have never really like got as big as in the shoe shit if I was, you know, not even thinking about fucking with my homeboy Gabe or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people be hating on him just because, you know, he doing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just be like, oh man, shit, I'm doing my own thing. They're like, nah, bro, shit, you gotta help and help, you feel me? Like, I help him, he helped me, you feel me? It's just same thing, my homeboy Rick, you feel me? Shit, my homeboy Don, you feel me? All them boys just goddamn just a help and help, for real, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have it, you feel me? You can't put two different type of batteries in the controller and think that shit gonna work. No, for sure.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
Shit. What just dropped the goddamn jewel on you niggas? He just dropped the jewel. You fucking right though. You goddamn absolutely right. Damn. That nigga just dropped one on me just now. That shit is crazy. Talk about Yeezy and how cause I feel like Kanye West changed the sneaker game. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like how you talked about TikTokers wearing mids, like it's something about the mid top Jordans and TikTokers. It's something about street niggas and Yeezys now. It's like the tide has changed with Yeezys and shit. Like I noticed a lot of street niggas wear Yeezys now. That shit crazy. Like
sure.
did Kanye West make the sneaker game more profitable? Did he change the game?
Nah, he for sure changed the game because it came to a point where, like, you know, his shoes was reselling for so much, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Nike had to damn step up their game, you know what I'm saying? So they breaking out shoes, you know what I'm saying? Now their shoes, even though their shoes always been selling for so much, you know what I'm saying? But now they got like a worthy opponent, you know what I'm saying? Because Kanye left Nike to go to Adidas, you know what I'm saying? Because Nike just wasn't doing the things that he wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He wasn't getting the type of ownership that he think that he deserved or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Kanye definitely put like the resale game, because Kanye could have a damn shirt on, you feel me? And like a new picture could surface off that, and whatever brand that shirt is, that shit would be sold out. Pants and all, with whole outfit, you know what I'm saying? Except for the shoes, because they probably just Yeezys. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But shit, street niggas, I think street niggas is just like, you know, they behind the times, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, certain street niggas still wear baggy ass clothes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against them, but you niggas still wear baggy ass clothes, you know, and yeah. not the fashionable ones, you feel me?
Yeah.
So shit, street niggas just be, you know, out of time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
out of touch.
Yeah, out of touch, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So, you know, they just now, not just now learning about them, but, and really, Yeezus is kind of like just now became super affordable, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Street niggas love Yeezy 700s, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I swear to God, they do.
They do, you know what I'm saying? And the highest, you know what I'm saying, pair of 700s is like $600 to $700, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like one of them. You know, most of them is just like in the threes or shit, two something, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, resale price.
Yeah, resale, you feel me? Yeah. So it they just kind of like starting to see that it's affordable, that it ain't like $1,000 sneaker, you feel me? Because like anytime back in the days, anytime a person would have a Yeezy on, a person would be like, or see my girl with it, or my son with a pair, and they be like, oh, those $1,000 shoes. And I'm like, nah, bitch, this shit about like $350, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna let you be great, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But then they just really just kind of just seeing that it's affordable, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And plus, you know, I ain't gonna lie, shit. Street niggas can't dress anyway, you know what I'm saying? But
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? 700s go with them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah. They ain't really fucking with the 350s though, you know what I'm saying? They want 700s, 500s, or the Yeezy boots. You feel me?
Yeah, I be seeing a lot of niggas. A nigga that I know can't dress up a fuck was like, yeah, I'm about to start wearing only 700s. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. That shit crazy. Like, what about cause I remember talking to Playing with Heat. You know, that's y'all click tight, you know what I'm saying? And he was talking about a certain release, I don't remember what it was, that made like his shit go crazy. What was the release for you that made your business start booming, like to where it like you saw the tide change?
Well, it really wasn't like...
Or was it was a slow progression? It wasn't like a certain one?
Nah, because it was a release, you know what I'm saying? But during, you know, like the times I just had like the Yeezy people, whatever, you know, I was getting them early, so I wasn't even fucking with no release, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a month early, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna pay $1,000 for these, you know what I'm saying? But I think like the release that like really put me like overboard, you feel me, is probably like these cloud reflective 350s, you know what I'm saying? I had got like maybe like 1,000 pairs, you know what I'm saying?
You had 1,000 pairs?
Nah, for sure. I had 1,000 pairs.
1,000?
1,000.
God damn.
I had to drive to the dude in the U-Haul, you know what I'm saying?
How much was you, okay, I don't know how. I don't want to too much get in your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put the people in your business because at the end of the day, you have a business.
Mm-hmm.
Could you say how much you paid for that whole collection? Or no? If you don't want to, it's cool. But I'm just curious because I'm like, that's a lot of money, dog. And if you don't want to say you don't got to, you can just continue.
I mean, yeah, man. I gave him 6 figures, and I made 6 figures.
What? Wait.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for sure.
Wait. Hold on. You gave him 6 figures? And I know you're not lying. I'm just blown the fuck away. You gave a nigga 6 figures for shoes?
Nah, for sure. I mean, that ain't like the first time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. You gave a nigga...
But, I mean, it have been times that I done gave a nigga 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? And that shoe bomb and you know, now I done lost 5 figures, you know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure. Because I done lost so much money, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. Like, people thinking that you're gonna just invest in shoes and make all the money.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make some money, but you're gonna for sure lose some. Like, I lost like a lot of money. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I made a lot of money, but I lost like a lot of money. You feel me? And that was just, it's been certain times I just lose money, just me being loyal just to a price that I said, and I know that it ain't selling for it, but I gotta take it because I don't want them to sell to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep them happy. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm making them rich, they making me, you know what I'm saying, the same way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. So it's like you'll take a loss on the front end just to keep that business coming on the back end.
For sure.
I can see that. You know, relationships is everything in this motherfucking and when you your own boss. This nigga said he spent 6 figures and made 6 figures.
No, for sure. I'm about to say,
jeez.
Shout out to my nigga Gabe at Request. You feel me? Said I ain't gonna lie. He remember that release, man. And that was before my boy had a second store. He was building up the second store, man. And he pulling up 6 figures just in the Corvette, just, you know what I'm saying? Got him in a little Request little bag. It was good, man. I had like a couple other little buyers too, you know what I'm saying? But I was my best buyer.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
So you was like, you yourself, nigga, you don't have no storefront. You just hustling. You selling the niggas with stores.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You was selling niggas their inventory.
No, for sure. Damn.
And that's what separates you from a lot of niggas. Well, because of, you know, I mean, it's your hustle and all of that stuff too, but that's, because I'm trying to think of how a nigga can sell 1,000 pair of shoes one by one. You wasn't selling them bitches one by one. You was like 50 here, 60 there. Damn. That is crazy.
No, for sure.
That is crazy as fuck, bro.
For sure.
Damn. Were you on the way? Cause I mean, I've never had 6 figures in my life. I'm gonna be real. You know, I ain't doing no cap. But I ain't never in my life. I know I would be nervous as a motherfucker to know I'm about to spend this amount of money, and if I don't sell this shit, I done lost. Were you nervous? Are you nervous making them types of transactions because you done lost so much? Or are you like, this a part of the game? If I lose, fuck it, I know I'm gonna be alright.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. Man, I started with them boys. I started off only having $1,500. You know what I'm saying? So I was really like, I really wasn't too nervous because it was just like one of those things like, I ain't had like nothing, you feel me, like beforehand, you feel me? So me even to be able to pay him 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? Even if I take a loss and I make just only half of what I gave him, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be up, you feel me? Because it ain't gonna break me, you feel me? Like I done, you know what I'm saying, and lost, you know, all my money, you feel me? I done been broke, you feel me? So it ain't, I could be broke again, you know what I'm saying, for the risk, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's all that matters, you feel me? Like, if you ain't taking no risk, you ain't gonna have no rewards, you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna have a whole bunch of the same shit, you feel me?
Damn.
Nah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous driving up there though, you know what I'm saying? I'm nervous driving up there every time though, you know what I'm saying? Like with more than, you know what I'm saying, yeah, more than 5 figures though. I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah,
because I be, you know, I smoke weed and then, you know, I get pulled over by the police or something. They gonna be like, oh yeah, you a drug dealer, because they done definitely tried that. Like it was like a time where I was selling the shoes or whatever, and my car was down, so I was taking my people car, and they got like 5 cars, so I was just kind of like picking like whichever one I want, you know what I'm saying? I drove like a BMW one day, and then I gave the BMW back to my dad, and I drove my mom Mercedes, and then I drove her Escalade or whatever to go get a load. And shit, the next day, shit, it was like 6 police cars, you know what I'm saying, just at my house. Like that's when I was staying like over there at my condo or whatever. It was like 6 police cars just at my house, just trying to kick down the door, acting like I'm like the biggest drug dealer in the world. And that was like the beginning, you feel me? So I'm always skeptical with just riding with a whole bunch of money, you feel me? Because they always just look at you like you a drug dealer, you feel me? Yeah, for sure.
Do you ever worry about a nigga trying to, with big amounts of money like that, like a nigga trying to like set you up or slime you out about that type of money? Because that is a lot of money involved. Or a nigga trying to intercept the play.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's really just,
because it's probably not that type of...
Yeah, nah, it really ain't, you know, like with the people I used to, you know what I'm saying, deal with or whatever, like I never even brought like a gun with me, you feel me? Like they were always just been cool people, you feel me? Like,
yeah,
you know, they making money, I'm making money, I'm seeing the change in them, they seeing the change in me, you feel me? Like we just never, it never came to a point like that. I never was like scared of that though, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I ain't doing like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like we just doing shoes, you know what I'm saying, and I'm a good person, like with just like kind of like feeling the person, you know what I'm saying. So the people I was like messing with, we was close, you know what I'm saying. Like I give them like little here's and there's of shoes, you know what I'm saying, for maybe for their kids, maybe for their girl, and maybe for them, you know what I'm saying. So it was all love though, you know what I'm saying. Like the most I was scared of is if a fake pop up, you know what I'm saying. Like if one of the shoes just be fake, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying. But that was like the beginning stage, just before I even knew like what was really going on, you feel me. So I was like, all right, cool, man, I could trust y'all, you feel me. Y'all done told me the script when I spent so much money with y'all, shit, that's it, you feel me. Like we locked in forever.
Yeah. Do you ever talk about fakes? Because you said you brought up fakes. Have you ran into fakes, and are fakes really popping? Because like in Atlanta, you know, Metro Mart USA, I used to live there, so I know about it. That's the flea market, nigga. They got Yeezys, nigga. They got everything in that motherfucker, and them shits look official. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and
you got to with fake shoes. Fake shoes. One thing is fake shoes always smell like fake shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, person sell you a fake shoe, it's gonna be brand new. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna have no different type of you know what I'm saying, other than whatever factory it was in or whatever. Like you could smell a real shoe, you know what I'm saying, tell it's a real shoe, and you could smell a fake shoe and tell it's a fake shoe. You know what I'm saying? But like with like the fakes or whatever, like I just like during my time, I really just never like bought from anybody like risky. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like back in the days, like when I was in Texas, I had bought like one pair of fake shoes just thinking that it was real or whatever, and then got my bubble bust, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, I had to live with that, you feel me? And after that, it was just like I'm really ain't even buying from nobody risky. I'm trying to figure out if you all the way legit, you know what I'm saying, and even if I get the shoe, you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna be some type of way where I could get my money back, you know what I'm saying? Like whether we're gonna talk again and I'm just gonna act like the shoe ain't fake, and then we're gonna link up, and then, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or it's like PayPal, or you know what I'm saying, somewhere you could just do like a chargeback and just get your money back, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I ain't really, you know, fake shoes are definitely popping though, you know what I'm saying? Like they got like real good fakes, you feel me? But you really just gotta know and just have a trusted person, you know what I'm saying, to not sell you a fake pair of shoes.
Most definitely.
Cause there's a lot of niggas in Colombia, man, that be goddamn selling them fake shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like it used to be like niggas, like them niggas that just like selling fake shoes hit my inbox like, what website you get them from? I'm like, I ain't getting them from no website, my boy. These ain't Chinese specials. You feel me? Like this ain't it. You feel me? But shit, other than that, shit, I really ain't even fuck with nobody that sell fakes. Shit, I'm really spotting you out when you sell fakes, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really putting the word out, you feel me? Like, there's even been like stores in Colombia, you feel me? Like, they be having like fake shoes, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna talk shit, you know what I'm saying? But they know who they is, you know what I'm saying? They see my face, they know what's up, you feel me? But yeah, that's about it though.
That nigga, Diego, the right pair was like, yeah, I mean not the right pair, playing with Heat, I'm sorry, was like, yeah, bro, y'all niggas need to stop selling fake shoes. That was one of the last things he said in our last interview, like stop selling fake shoes, bro.
We be talking about the same people. That's my dog, you know what I'm saying? I remember my boy out playing with Heat, you feel me? Like, I remember when he like just like wanted like to really like get in the shoes or whatever, you feel me? Like, and I knew he was like on to something because it was this one day that he had hit on the sneakers out for like these off-white Vapor Maxes or whatever, and I went and cashed them out or whatever. I'm like, damn, you getting them for, you know what I'm saying? You really kind of like not like necessarily own it because it's one pair, you know what I'm saying? But I could already see it, you feel me? And then, you know, me and him, we talk on the game or whatever just about every day and shit. And shit, we was just talking like how to get him in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And shit, he came to the house, you feel me? See, cause like a lot of my homeboys, like a lot of the homeboys, like the newer homeboys, you know what I'm saying? I could old homeboy, but like a lot of like my newer like little homies or whatever, like I'll just like give them like 10 pairs of shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like especially like when I just had like the lows or whatever, I give them like 10, 15 pairs of shoes and then tell them boy they make the money, you know what I'm saying? And just give me whatever, you know what I'm saying, I want, you feel me? And shit, that's low key how like me and I got started, man. Like he was already getting his shoes or whatever, and then I knew he stayed in Charlotte or whatever, so he got a different market. So I used to just, you know, tell him like, shit, grab these shoes, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then you just make the money, don't even worry about like how long it take it for or whatever, but you do that and we build up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like he really like built up his page like good as fuck, you feel me? Like, so that I love him for that, you feel me?
He did it not quickly because nothing is overnight, but he did it relatively quick.
No, for sure.
He did it relatively quick, you know.
You know, and you know that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? Like any of my true homies, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll always like, you know what I'm saying, like just, you know, help them out as much as I can, you feel me? And then but just how like Ot knew, you know what I'm saying? Ot knew like you gotta put in your own work, you know what I'm saying? And like he used to drive an hour, you know what I'm saying, and 40 minutes from his spot to come over here, you know what I'm saying? Or just come to Columbia and, you know, jug or whatever and all that stuff. Like, so he really was putting in work, you feel me? And like he definitely got, you know, everything, you know what I'm saying, he deserved, you feel me? Like, that's my boy, you feel me?
Facts, bro put in that work and still putting in that work.
Nah, for sure. Definitely,
dog. Cause, you know, y'all niggas see the drip on the floor.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is exclusive. All of this shit is exclusive.
Yeah, nah.
All of this shit is exclusive. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the V-Loans. I never seen none of these in person, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Except for like maybe these Yeezys in Flight Club or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga wear these like,
yeah,
you know, this personal collection right here. This nigga fuck these off-whites up.
For sure. And that's a $5,000 shoe right there.
Niggas will kill their mama for these, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, your personal collection, how many pairs would you say you have in your personal sneaker collection? Like, that
honestly, I really ain't got, I probably got like, maybe like 100 shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, I buy shoes for 4 other people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, you know, I'm not a guy that's gonna, and me, I'm not a guy that's gonna buy anything like regular, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to like have like shoes that's like to this statue, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit has to go for like 1,000 plus, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's just me, you feel me? But
so all these going for 1,000 plus.
Yeah, that's probably like 25 right there. This is like 5,000 right there.
This 5,000?
Yeah.
What are these called?
Those are the band ones. This is a satin version though. They like numbered and shit, so it's only 501 pairs.
God damn.
These shits low key. They look like the same shoe, but they not. You know what I'm saying? These are really like a priceless shoe. You know what I'm saying? But like if you go like the Flight Club or something, they gonna charge you like 8,000 for it. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
8,000 each. And then these you won't even find because, especially like in this side, this was actually the dude ASAP Bari, the dude that owned V-Long. This was his personal pair. You know what I'm saying? He wears size 10 or whatever.
That was his personal pair?
No, for sure.
How you got him?
Well, nah, it was, he had sold them to Round 2, you know what I'm saying, and then Round 2 sold them to some little white boy in Cali, and then the white boy in Cali sold them to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. And you wear your shits.
Yeah.
It's creases on all these motherfuckers. It's creases on them. You know what I'm saying? So this drip collection right here, these the Ray Allens. You know what I'm saying? This collection right here, how much would you say this motherfucker is worth? Out of this right here, how much would you say, like, if you was to like sell them motherfuckers, or just if you could just get like the price tag on the value of these shoes, how much would you say these motherfuckers is worth?
I mean, let's count them up, man.
Come on.
All right. And we're just saying off of current condition, just, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say like if they was brand new. So these are kind of beat. These probably like 1,200. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we might as well pull a calculator out.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on. While you talking, I'm gonna pull a calculator out.
All right, 1,200.
12. Hold on. Let me get my calculator out. 1,200.
These would be 2,500. These are actually like sample pairs. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even like a regular like release pair. So that's 25. Okay. Let me find the other one of these. These are definitely 6,000 right here. They brand new. 6,000 again. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's just find this one. Since I wore these, I'll probably just put these at like 3K. You know what I'm saying? Got 5K right here in the bands. You feel me? One pair probably go for like on these probably go like for like 4,500. These the Oklahoma Sooners player exclusives.
You that's a nigga salary right there in this corner right here.
Nah, for sure. These, you know what I'm saying? These are probably like in this condition. I'll probably sell them for like 5,000, whatever. Like brand new, they like 8,000. The Ray Allens be 15.
15,000?
No, 1,500.
1,500.
You won't really find those in the size 10. You know what I'm saying? These just as beat as they are. You know what I'm saying? I would still charge somebody 3,400. You know what I'm saying?
3,400?
Cause they go for like 5,000 brand new.
What?
Nah, for sure.
Niggas would pay 3,400 for a beat pair?
Oh nah, for sure. Bro, a brand new pair is 5,000.
God damn.
And it's a size 10. You know, these it's like 2,000. This shoe was actually like canceled. You know what I'm saying? So this shoe is actually not even releasing. It's never released before. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to release during the Chinese like Olympics. I think Japanese Olympics or whatever. Cause they love like 7-Eleven over there. Like 7-Eleven like a big thing over there. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Since Corona, you know what I'm saying, they had to cancel that shit. So they had to throw away the shoe too. Then these like 6,500.
Jesus Christ.
And this the player exclusive. Like, you know, they came out with a pair like this, like the regular ones, but this is the player exclusive though.
PEs. That's what PE is. Okay. I'm learning something new today.
You got these. Even though they cracked up, they still brand new. I'll probably sell somebody these for like, I probably had to get like 25 off of these. Just because
that's damn near 50,000 right there.
These would be 3,400. This player exclusive. It's the organs. You know what I'm saying, with the little duck on it.
Yeah.
Duck little shits. Let's see. We ain't do these yet. I'll probably tell somebody 1,500. You know what I'm saying. That might be a good price. I don't know what they're going for now. These, I ain't gonna lie, it's really a priceless shoe, you know what I'm saying? But like a regular pair of these, like the lowest price you'll find them is 7,000. But this is a sample pair of that shoe, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably just say like 7,000 though. These them John Geigers, you know what I'm saying? They come with the little certificate, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. I'll probably put these at like 4,000. That's my wedding shoe right here.
This so when you get married, you wearing those. This nigga the drip guy.
2K, cause they worn. 25, black ones worn. 25. Definitely. These actually. I mean, I'll put them at 6K, but I really put them like priceless because you'll never find like really like none of these V longs, like you'll never find them again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Cause when they came out, they was all samples. You know, they're not like a really released shoe. You know what I'm saying? They was all samples.
Yeah.
So like 6K.
Cause that was supposed to be the deal he did with Nike, but they canceled it because of the
for the little charge order. So he only got to release one pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? It was really them orange ones, orange and black low tops. He ain't never really get to release the low tops. You know what I'm saying? But these like 1,000. This like little Jason Kids. I'll probably put like 1,500 for those.
So this is over $75,000 worth of drip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is over 75,000. So it's safe to say that if you ever go broke or ever
then we gotta put these in. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely gotta do them.
The Air Max, that's 12,000 right there. No
12,000. That's the grailiest, holiest of grails right there. So 12 racks. So you got $80,000 worth of drip right here, just right here. This is you niggas. A lot of you niggas. I know me personally on a job that I've had, the highest paying job. That's probably like a year and some change, or 2 years worth of salary right there from a job that I've had. So a lot of you niggas, this is like 2 years of y'all's salary. So it's safe to say that we as poor people need to get our shit together so we can be able to afford shit like this.
Hey, that's why I said it's really just hard work, no cap. Like,
facts, bro. And these trophies right here.
Nah, for sure.
Do it feel good to get to wake up and, you know? I know it do. That's a dumbass question, but like, have you ever shed a tear thinking about like, damn, nigga, I came from, you know what I'm saying, like selling Kirby's, nigga, to now this 80 racks. This is a nigga life.
Oh, no, for sure.
A nigga will sell his mama up the river for all this shit. If a nigga be like, boy, listen, tell me where your mama at, we gonna kidnap her. A nigga will do that shit for these motherfuckers.
Nah, for sure.
Nigga will do that for them. Do you ever get emotional thinking about that shit?
I ain't gonna
Have
lie.
you ever?
I mean,
thinking about this where you come from, because in this room, I mean, y'all niggas probably can't see it, but this whole wall is Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? This whole...
And this like Nike, you know what I'm saying? Nike Jordan or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Then he got a damn size run of Yeezys on the floor over there.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just having this shit laying around. You know, these Supreme chairs. You know what I'm saying? We sitting on Supreme. You niggas...
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga off-white rug. You know, you come on the nigga front porch, it's Supreme on the motherfucker. Like, you just exude this shit, dog. Do you ever get emotional about it? Like, damn, man, I really came from...
Nah, I think about it a lot, you know what I'm saying? But not like too emotional though. You know what I'm saying? I think I only get really emotional like about like my kids or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, I ain't really. But you know, I knew like I said, like in the back of my mind, I knew what I wanted to do. You feel me? Like, so like when I see all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I really don't get emotional. I'm just grateful. You feel me? I just say like I'm blessed. That's why like a lot of people ask me like, oh man, I want to get in the sneaker game or whatever, and like nobody's gonna have the journey that I had because I was blessed. You know what I'm saying? With like just certain people, you know what I'm saying, that just came in my life. You know what I'm saying, and just put me up to that level, or whatever. Like, but I'm just blessed, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I think that's an emotion. That should be emotion. You know what I'm saying? Just feeling, you know what I'm saying, blessed. You feel me?
I'm proud of you, bro. For real, for real. I'm proud of where you come from, nigga, because if anybody know, nigga, I know, nigga. Like, we was thugging for real back in the day, back in the G, nigga.
Luckily, niggas didn't have to go to jail, man. Shout out to them people, you know what I'm saying? Free y'all guys, man. Shit.
Free the real ones.
You feel me? But, shit, it couldn't be me, you feel me? Like, I ain't... You know, I'm a picky eater, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even survive in jail, you feel me? Like, I'd be mad as a bitch, you feel me? Like, so I knew that was never, like, I knew, like, just after I got out the army, I'm like, man, I ain't doing no street shit, you know what I'm saying? I might sell a little, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But, shit, ain't nothing that's about to have me just taken away from none of my family, you feel me? And that's really, I had to, like, really had to think about it because, you know, I had 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it was just... It's like you got to do something, you know what I'm saying? You can't be just selling the pack, you feel me? You can't just be doing like illegal stuff, you know what I'm saying, all the time. I don't give a fuck about if you're doing illegal stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you got to find something that's going to like put you just in that other side of the world, you feel me? Like, and that's not like how like some people, you know, be like, oh, that's, you know, nah, bro, you really just being an entrepreneur, you feel me? Like, you gotta step yourself up, man, cause shit, you might go afford, you know, you might go buy jewelry and all that stuff, but just like the jewelry, bro, all that shit gonna depreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like the value of yourself and the value of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find something that's gonna like appreciate, you feel me? Like, whether it's just coming off, even if it's just your hands, you know what I'm saying? And you just a handyman, you know what I'm saying? You just putting light installations or floor installation shit, bro. That shit's appreciating, you feel me? Like,
you get better with time and you get more experience. You can charge more.
That's like my homeboy. I wouldn't even call him my homeboy. I just call him, you know what I'm saying, just a person I met when he was just in his beginning stage. His company called Mount King, you feel me? And I remember like when I first got him like to mount my TVs and at the condo or whatever, he was just driving in the little whatever car, you know what I'm saying, just doing his thing or whatever. But now he done been working so hard, you know what I'm saying, he done got a fleet of vans, you know what I'm saying, and you just see him everywhere, just Mount King everywhere, you feel me, doing the best thing he could do, you feel me? And the best thing he want to do. And it's just like the same thing, like if you goddamn know how to cut grass, you feel me? Shit, if your name is goddamn Chanel, shit, just need to be Chanel's and cuts, you feel me? Or something like that. If you know how to do, if you know how to goddamn clean up a house good, you feel me? Like a lot of motherfuckers be wanting to get like little maids for the day or whatever, shit. If you know how to wash a car good, man, shit, wash that motherfucker. Like, you just got to do something that's you feel me? Like, a lot of people be wanting to do stuff that's like not them, like it's like the other person, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers just be on Instagram just scrolling, just being brainwashed to just seeing rappers, you know what I'm saying, celebrities, influencers and all that stuff, just having whatever they doing, talk about whatever they doing, and it's like mind fucking them, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I go on my Instagram or on my Facebook, it's all shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm already, I could brainwash myself in the shoes because I know that's the lucrative business, you feel me? But I'm not about to brainwash my shit off of just, you know, who done got shot today, you feel me? Or,
bullshit.
Yeah, who done got, you know what I'm saying, another accusation on him. You know, that shit don't bother me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't for me. It ain't me, you feel me?
Facts. And you know that. So you walking in your purpose, you doing what's you.
Yeah.
And a lot of people need to do that shit, bro. Like, a lot of people want to get into shit because they see somebody else doing it or seeing somebody else. Like, somebody gonna watch this interview and see this on the floor and they gonna say, well, damn, I want to goddamn do what Curry do. I want to be a reseller. I'm gonna go buy some Yeezys from goddamn round 2 and stuff. Like, nah, nigga, like, this shit is 10 years in the making, bro. Like, this ain't no game. This shit ain't nothing quick. You feel me? I don't give a damn if you're cutting grass, like you said, mounting TVs, a sneaker reseller, rapper, producer. It take time. It take time in this shit, dog. Like, it take fucking time. And people don't realize that shit, bro. And that's what separate the niggas who succeed from the niggas that don't, is you realize it's a long game and it's a slow grind and it's a slow build. Feel me? Michael Jordan ain't become who he was overnight. Like, that nigga had to You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. Ain't nobody gonna come over shit overnight unless you just a meme. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Damn so right. Damn so right, nigga.
Real. But yeah, that shit. You just gotta do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do your thing, if you don't do what you know you can do, you know what I'm saying, and doing what you don't know what you can do, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do things new. You know what I'm saying? But don't do things new just because you see somebody else doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's old to them. They already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You just coming in. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that it's going to be just like theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker could have a podcast and think that they going to just be hitting niggas up like, hey, you want to do an interview? Like, nah, bro, you ain't got this thing like you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, bro. Like a motherfucker could hit me up and ask for an interview. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my one and only. You feel me? And just because you my dog. You feel me?
I appreciate that. That's love.
For sure, for sure.
Niggas don't know. It take time and effort, and really, it take more no's than yeses. It take more nights. Nigga, I done did interviews that y'all would never see, that never make the light of day, nigga, because technical difficulties. I fell out with the person. This happened. Like, anything, you feel me? Shit went wrong or whatever, bro. Shit just happened, like, you know? And niggas just don't know the half, you feel me? And they think it's just overnight, but... You know.
Niggas don't even know the quarter, man. Niggas don't be knowing goddamn thing, man.
Fucking thing, bro. Niggas don't know half of these videos I recorded broke as a motherfucker.
I'm telling you, bro.
Spent my last goddamn going out of town to do the motherfucker. I'm staying in hotel rooms to go out of town to interview this porn star, interview this person. I done went out of town and booked the trip and didn't even do none of the interviews I had planned. That shit be happening though, but that's the game.
Nah, for sure.
And it make it sweeter when you get the moments where you actually get done what you need to get done, and they become lucrative. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm about saying another thing, man. Motherfuckers be thinking that you gotta just have so much money to invest into like a new venture or whatever, but it's really not like that, bro. It's really just, you know, yourself is really the most expensive thing that you'll see. Once you look in the mirror, the most valuable thing that you'll see is yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things that you can do, you know what I'm saying, just business wise, you know what I'm saying, with little to no money, you know what I'm saying? Now mind you, I'm not a professional at all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I done seen, we could count countless damn stories that motherfuckers had nothing and got something, you know what I'm saying? That shit be really happening.
That shit do.
For real. Like,
I think it's all real success stories. Niggas really don't be having shit. Like Jay-Z, I mean, he grew up in poverty. He was a street nigga, but he started with nothing. Diddy started with nothing. He was an intern. You feel me? Goddamn Carl Kanai started with nothing. The nigga who started FUBU started with nothing. That's just the game. It's just all in your hustle. Money usually come last. That's what niggas don't understand. Like, people think when you grinding and you trying to, usually money is the thing that come last. What I mean by that is, you a reseller, right? You got clientele before you had money. You had relationships before you had money. You got knowledge before you had money. You knew the ins and outs of the game before you had money. All of that shit came and then the money came. The money came last. Now it's like, I got money now. You feel me? You still learning, but you pretty much learned everything you needed to learn and went through what you needed to go through to get to here, to this level where you are at the highest you've reached so far. You have more to go because you're going to continue to grow. But you get what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Money usually come last. Niggas don't understand that. You got to learn the ins and outs of what you're doing. You got to put in countless hours. Nigga, you put in 10,000 hours in this shit. You know what I'm saying? You put in that time, and I think people get lost in thinking that money's supposed to come first. Usually that come last.
You know, so I know I ain't started being able like to really like spend my money like how I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like really about like last year, a year and a half ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even, I got my first car, you know what I'm saying, like 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was running in, you know, car my mom had gave me or whatever, but I ain't never had like nothing of mine until like 2 years ago. You feel me? Like, and that's why I just bought everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen I had all the money, you know what I'm saying, the money or whatever, and I just bought everything so I could just be comfortable after that, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Motherfuckers need not to live beyond your means too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got down just like $20,000 ain't a lot of money, $100,000 ain't a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That shit go fast. You feel me? Like how you said, like it's 80,000 right here. You know what I'm saying? It's probably another 150 just sitting around us. You know what I'm saying? And I got way more shoes just upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't even think that goddamn. Man, money is nothing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, nigga have 100,000 and go broke fast. You know what I'm saying? You can have 1 million and go broke. It's just depending on how you gonna live. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't live beyond my means. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't never, you know, I'm not a jewelry guy. You feel me? So I wasn't never trying to get like, you know what I'm saying?
Rolex,
yeah, bust downs or chains or grills or whatever. You know, I get like shoes where it's gonna like appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like this shoe, I sell it for 6,000. You know what I'm saying? I bought these for 2,000 like a year and a half ago or a year ago. You know what I'm saying? I bought these for like, I think I bought these for like 550. You know what I'm saying? They like 2,500. You know what I'm saying? I bought these for like, I think like 1,000. Now them shit's like 4,000 or 5,000. You know what I'm saying? It just, you got to figure out ways to make your money grow while you having like fun too, you know what I'm saying? Like
these shits is hard.
No, them shits is.
Bro, you on to something with this shoe shit, man, because like, you know, I always look at niggas like a nigga who sell weed, right? Nigga be like, man, I sell weed, you know, I got the Za. I always look at how they smoking. If you ain't smoking big fat blunts or no good shit, you ain't no fucking weed. You're not a weed nigga.
Yeah.
I look at sneaker resellers like, nigga, if your shoe collection ain't lit, you ain't no. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's just how I look at it.
No, for sure.
You dig what I'm saying? That, you know, if you claim to be a health expert, nigga, you better have a 6-pack. You better not be taking no medications, nigga. Your charts better be off the chart.
That's nigga. Like if Ronnie had a goddamn pudge, you'd be like, bruh, shit, no.
I'm fucking going to you. I'm not working out with you. What you talking about?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you feel me? That's how I look at this shit. Like, nigga, you know, this go to show, like, nah, this nigga really doing what he supposed to do. You feel me? Like, he really living what he doing. You feel me?
No, for sure.
Reseller, man.
You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? And really, I just love shoes, you know, and I'm a hoarder too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I really like, will come to this damn room every day and not sell a goddamn thing and just be looking at the shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Well, I took a good break, you feel me? Like last year, you know what I'm saying? And like some of this year, but, cause I had my son or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's another thing too. You gotta work hard enough where you could just, you know, take some time off, because, you know, a lot of motherfuckers be saying, oh, work so hard all the time and all that, but man, we all need breaks. You feel me? Like, yeah. I'm not about to be working this hard down, hurt my damn back and all that, hurt my shoulder and shit, and not being able to chill. You feel me? Like, that means I gotta do this shit over the next day. You feel me? That's a job right there. You feel me? Like, I want a goddamn business. You feel me? Like, it's my business. You feel me? And I could do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? If I want to wake up at 2:00 in the morning and post 3 shoes, I can wake up at 2:00 in the morning and post 3 shoes. If I don't want to post no shoes for a whole year, I might not. You feel me? But it's just all about how you work, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think that once you get your first bit of money, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be just your chill moment, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it was definitely not like that with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had, like, you know what I'm saying, too much shit. For real. But, you know, anyways.
Yeah. But that's dope you was able to take time off. You had enough where you could do that shit, bro.
No, for sure.
That shit is important, bro. We all need that shit. We all need that time to ourselves to really redirect and recollect. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have some time, cause and then you know how like people our age is, man. Or, you know, people always. Now, mind you, I got a girlfriend, but people always gotta have that, you know what I'm saying, person, you know what I'm saying, to like their significant other or whatever, and that kind of like hurts you a little bit because you might have been doing 100% of finding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now you done been with this person. Now that's just cut down to half. You know what I'm saying? Now it's 50% you finding yourself and 50% of you finding who she is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's another thing though, man. So you definitely gotta find yourself.
Man, bro, that's the biggest thing ever. That's probably the most important thing in all of this, because you ain't gonna never find what it is that you need to do for yourself or what you want to. You're not gonna find your passion if you don't find yourself. You have to, bro. You have to. You have to look within, bro. You ain't gonna read no fucking book. Ain't no book gonna tell you what your purpose is. Ain't no motherfucking YouTube video.
Ain't nothing. Ain't no spiritual talker. No nothing.
Your mama, your daddy, none of that shit, bro. Look within.
Yeah, it's always gonna be just once you look in that mirror every day. That's the most valuable thing in your whole damn life that you'll see in a whole day. You know what I'm saying? Like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucker you can have a Gucci shirt next to you that's cost $10,000. You look at yourself in the mirror, you worth more than that. You feel me? Definitely, because a lot of motherfuckers they think they ain't like worth too much. You know what I'm saying? That's like kind of like the fucked up part of like, you know what I'm saying, like how our community is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be thinking they worth anything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you worth a lot. You feel me? You priceless. You feel me? Like, you know,
super priceless.
Yeah,
bro.
you feel me? Like, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go rob the nigga. You ain't gotta go do no bump shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta sell the pack all your life. You know what I'm saying? You can find other things to do. You feel me? Like, it's way more things. You just gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers be scared to think too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it just take so much effort. You feel me? But you gotta think, man. If you don't use your brain, bro, you fucked up out here in these streets. You feel me?
Fucked up, bro. You don't use your brain out here in this world too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll fuck around and crash, bro. Fuck around and crash and burn. You know what I'm saying? And niggas think because you ain't in the streets, you won't crash and burn. No, it's niggas out here that ain't in the streets crashing and burning. Motherfuckers get bad habits, start drinking every day, get into drugs and all type of shit. Nigga get into prostitutes and just all type of shit. Just get lost, spending unnecessary money. You know, just doing all type of crazy shit, bro. So
staying the same, staying still too.
Still niggas.
I'm telling you,
still niggas, man.
Niggas is like that damn paper that's been sitting right there for the past 5 minutes, man. Just there, you just feel there, me, bro. Like, you be ready to get stepped on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts, like it's always refreshing, bro. Sitting down having conversations with people that's on the up and up, bro. Like, that's doing well, bro, that I grew up with. That shit is refreshing, bro. Like, because there's a lot of people on my timeline that hit me up that I don't respond to, or that I see on social media that I unfriend and unfollow, because I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, you're still the same nigga now that you were back in the day. You living in the past, bro. You ain't excel. You ain't grow. You just grew. Only thing you did was fucking your body aged. Your mind didn't age. Your mentality didn't age. Nothing about you aged but your fucking body. That's it.
Facts.
That's fucking it, bro. And it just feel good to be able to be around somebody that I grew up with and know that's like doing something great with their life and doing something dope and working for themselves too, like, and just being the best at what they do. That shit is dope. So this interview not only goddamn inspiring others, it inspired me too, bro, to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
you my dog, man.
For sure. Niggas know, man. Niggas, if you don't know, nigga,
you know now.
You know now, because we done, man. Listen, me and this nigga, man. It was times where we was supposed to be like beefing and shit, but it was like, bro, we not beefing because we homies, bro, for real. Like,
you always good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was back in
back in the day, man. You know, it was crazy times though. We was living in. It was crazy, man. But thank you, Curry, man, for real. I appreciate you, dog. Like, you know,
I appreciate you letting me goddamn speak to these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry for the curse words, but y'all motherfuckers know, man.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers know, man.
Stay on your grind. Find yourself. Don't get too buried in what another motherfucker doing, because that's gonna trick you out your spot. You feel me? Build your brand. You feel me? And how like motherfuckers be like, well, I don't know what to be called. I don't know what it is. Man, you can call yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like the brand is yourself. You feel me? Shaq. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You feel me?
That's it. My motherfucker been calling me this my whole life.
I'm telling you, bro. Like it's like motherfuckers just gotta just keep on going, man, and don't think that you too less to do anything. You feel me? Like, or don't think that you can't do it. You feel me? Because shit. Now you might do it and you might fail, but at least you did it. You feel me? Like the goddamn the worst thing you could do is just not do it.
Just facts.
You feel me? Like that's definitely how you gonna stay still, because you ain't doing shit. You gotta do something.
Got to fucking do something.
For sure.
You better get up, get out, and get something.
Cause it's definitely motherfuckers out there just waiting on your spot, and they gonna take that shit
quickly.
I'm telling you, it might be your homeboy to take it. You might trying to get a promotion at a job or something. You ain't been doing what you was supposed to be doing. Now your homeboy got that position. You feel me?
Yeah. Never give yourself a break you give yourself a break, but if it doesn't permit for you to have one, don't take one. Stay on their ass. Stay on their fucking ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't never gonna see me sweat with this shit. Niggas ain't never gonna see, oh man, you know how many times I was supposed to do interviews and the motherfuckers ain't happen? Today I was supposed to do an interview before I came here, that motherfucker ain't happen. Yesterday I was supposed to do 2 interviews, they ain't happen. Matter of fact, 3. But it's like, I'm gonna keep them shits rolling though. 2 a week. Sure. You feel me? Like, you ain't never gonna see me sweat, because I'm gonna always keep something in the cut. And I always wake up every day like, what I need to do, 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 what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for sure. Definitely, man. Follow my boy, man. Tell him your social media handles again.
I'm about to say shit. Follow me at the _right_pair_, or if you go on Google, you can just type in the right pair, all regular spelling, and I'm the first person to pop up. Google, Ping, Yahoo. I'm the first person to pop up every time.
Follow my boy, man. Shop with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Get with him. You know what I'm saying? If you got sneakers you want to sell him if he's still buying them. You know what I'm saying?
And I only buy brand new shoes. Don't bring me no used shoes. I'm sorry.
Bougie nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
bougie nigga, you gotta be.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That joy when you got down. First get a pair of shoes just brand new, you get to smell that shit. I remember niggas used to lick the bottom of that
like
shit.
Fat Joe, nigga.
I'm telling you, bro. That's the reason I don't even do no damn used shoes, because if you can't lick the bottom of that guy, they don't need to be in my
shoe. It
don't need to be nowhere near. Unless it's a used shoe from me. You feel me? But
most definitely. And when you work so hard and you get to that point, that's what you can demand, nigga, because you work for that. You know, a lot of niggas want to demand shit, but it's like, what did you do to demand that type of respect?
Or what did you do to afford it? Because it, you know, a used shoe, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it might a used pair of these, you know what I'm saying? You might find them for about 1,100, brand new, 25 all day. You feel me?
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
For real.
And wear your shoes, like my boy said, man. You niggas wear your fucking shoes.
Wear your shoes.
Wear your shoes, man.
I don't care if they cost $6,000-$7,000, man. Wear them shits, man.
Wear them motherfuckers.
I don't care, you know. You gotta wear them, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you supposed to be a sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wear my shits. I beat my shits, you know what I'm saying? Like, these shits is beat. And I had this pair before anybody in like the U.S. had these shits, like, or anybody that was regular, I would say, because it definitely was like influence. That's where I got this pair from. It was a white guy. He drive fucking NASCAR in North Carolina. He sponsored by Jordan and FedEx or whatever. So, and he wear my size too. You know what I'm saying? So I was lucky enough to get this pair from like 3 months early.
So that's your partner?
Nah, I mean I buy shoes from him, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like he just get all the shit that Jordan sent him, you know what I'm saying, and then I just buy the load, you know what I'm saying. I got like a load of. I be even get Jordan clothes, you know what I'm saying, like.
Oh, you lit.
You know, Jordan sent them really everything.
Yeah.
You know, clothes, shoes, everything. Like you know, he gave me like a couple like little autograph stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who they autographed by. I'm not into sports like that, but you know what I'm saying? They definitely autograph, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah.
This room is crazy. I'm gonna show y'all this room too.
Oh yeah, man. it was so crazy 'cause I just had a little sneaker event yesterday, and I sold like 70 pair of shoes.
This nigga right here.
So this is it's looking a little bit empty to my standards.
This nigga right here, man. You just say that with such ease.
Oh,
like
nah, for
70
sure.
pair of shoes.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. They know.
I bought 1,000. You know, I spent 6 figures.
Yeah.
And I made 6 figures.
You know,
Nigga ain't even smirk, man.
I mean, after a while, shit, it's just
It's just regular.
No, I mean not regular. It's just you gotta know how to deal with it. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna be oozing and goozing until, you know what I'm saying, I see like 1 million. Like if I see 1 million, I'll be like, oh yeah, man, I'm big smile, you know what I'm saying? But you know, or even like super high 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like $100,000 ain't nothing. $200,000 ain't nothing. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot relative to where you at.
Well, just if you ain't got nothing, when you got $200,000, you're gonna try to buy all the things that you don't have, so you're gonna be broke fast. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So I spent like shit, just like with cars, you know what I'm saying, and down payment on the house. Like I spent like 125. You know what I'm saying? Like my truck, I put like 20,000 on there, and I had to put 20,000 on my truck I traded in for. You know what I'm saying? So I was 40,000 in that already. Put 20,000 on my girl car. You know what I'm saying? 20,000 on my damn my Mustang or whatever. Shit, bought my little Harleys, my, you know what I'm saying, my little fucking jet skis and shit like that. Got the house or whatever. Shit, 100 and something was gone. You feel me? Like I was over there like, shit, I need to damn work some more. You feel me? But I'm telling you, but when you ain't got nothing though, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel like you gotta get everything, and it's gonna feel like you gotta get everything at once too. You know what I'm saying? So just know, if you do get the bag and then you go spend the bag, just make sure you got a way to get the bag again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like this room, you know, it's probably like maybe like 300 like shoes in here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if I just took like the low end, just $200 for each of them, you know what I'm saying? That's just the quickest 60,000 of my life. You feel me? Like, and that's just and that's 40,000 away from, you know what I'm saying, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to damn close that gap too. You feel me? But you just always gotta have like something like rainy day funds too. Like people don't be having like the rainy day funds. Like, you feel me? Like what if on some crazy shit you gotta fork out like 50K just on some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Or what if you gotta, you know what I'm saying, even at the low end, if you just working a regular job or whatever, what if your tire go out? You feel me? Like you gotta have the rainy day fund, because if you don't, you're definitely gonna lose on that one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay prepared. You feel me?
Facts.
Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
Oh God.
For sure.
That's a jewel, nigga. Hey, you dropped a lot of jewels in this motherfucker, and you definitely inspired me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit you said made my heart drop. Like, nigga, 100,000 this, 60,000 that, and 80,000 this, and you know what I'm saying? Spent 100,000, but that's dope though, bro. That shit is definitely inspiring. Some niggas I hate, but a real nigga gonna get inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
There's a lot more haters than it is niggas gonna be inspired. But hey, with all them hater niggas, man, shit, I wish the best for you.
What's the best, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Get on your grind, nigga.
Yeah, man. I hope that, you know, next year you ain't gotta hate as much.
Facts, man. You know, I'm gonna leave this interview feeling richer.
Nah, for sure.
Feeling rich, man, because I'm with my rich friend, man. You know what I mean? I'm with my rich friend. You know, I'm in a room full of money. You dig what I'm saying?
I ain't rich, man. I'm poor black, man.
Man, chill out, nigga. You ain't a poor black man, nigga. You ain't poor at all, nigga.
I ain't gonna shit. I got a baby mama. Shit, she gonna see it. She gonna be like, "Oh, you rich?"
Oh, you rich, huh?
Ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me bump up this child support. Goddamn.
Yeah.
But nah, hey, I appreciate it though, man.
Yeah, man,
For
of course.
sure.
I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to lead the people with anything else?
Shit, man. Just hit your boy out, the right pair. You know what I'm saying? The only one, Curry 30s. So if y'all got any questions, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always down there available. shit, I got all the shoes that you want, you know what I'm saying? Even if I don't have the shoes, I always can source it out for you, you know what I'm saying? And don't think that any of these shoes are cheap too, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my dogs, you feel me? All the homies in the sneaker world, you feel me? Gabe, Sam, you feel me? Shit, I can't even remember. Donis, you feel me? My boy JP for Cosmic Souls. That's my dog right there, you feel me? All them boys, shit. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just being in my damn life, you know what I'm saying? Help me out while I figure it out, you know what I'm saying? And buying from me and selling it to me, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, always gotta have them good people in your corner, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And never change. So always stay humble, because the time that you start not being humble is when you gonna lose it all. You feel me?
Oh God.
Because the universe don't like that shit. You feel me?
No, not at all, bro.
I'm telling you. But other than that, man, shit. Shout out my dog Shaq, Muddy Waters. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys just keep on tuning in, man. We're gonna have down more and more. You feel me?
Yes,
my
sir.
dog more and more.
Yes, sir. We're gonna do another one, man. You know what I'm saying? When you get a bigger house and more shit, and these gonna be old to you. These gonna be in the garage. These gonna be done. You gonna give them to your kids. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have bigger and better shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do another one. I really want to do like an episode where we like show like your closet or some shit.
Oh yeah,
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, cause I got like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I like to collect shoes. You know, I got like, you know, like the high shirts, like the rare shirts. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I like to wear like, you know what I'm saying, like expensive pants too. I got on Amiris right now. These are actually real Amiris. So a lot of people be wearing like fake Amiris. You know what I'm saying? But
talk about it.
You know, for sure.
Yeah, man. I'm with my rich friend right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's how we doing it.
Yes, sir, man.
How we doing it, my boy.
Facts, man. Muddy Waters, we out, man.
Hey.